Okay, so this place isn't as a big deal as you would think. You think, oh, it's a moon, it's a new place, all these difficult monsters and all that. Nah, they're not so bad. Oh wait, I wanted to check something out. I have 4 MP, I'm casting this spell. This does damage and then steals the damage back. Ooh, nice. Ow! Oh, cool. Also, ow. Now, haha! I don't know if this is a bug or what, but ow, I'm dying. Self doesn't cost magic. Maybe it like steals magic or something? I don't know. Anyway, this means that I can use Lydia with the rod. I have something free I can do. I only just learned that, like, today. Damn it, 2 steps. Fuck you. I think I can actually damage the weakest of these. Wasn't enough. Also not enough. Yeah, I don't want to cast no ninjutsu. If I'm damaging one enemy, just use Sylph. I must have missed that. How much damage did I do? Was that just 1? Alright, this might be worth it. In case you didn't catch it, slimes are resistant to physical attacks, but weak against magic. Oh, it also means I can keep the party healed. I somehow didn't realize that. I don't know if Sylph is seen often in future Final Fantasies. Never heard of them. But this is the first game they're in. Ooh, nice. I cannot say if they're in a future Final Fantasy. They're in 14, I know that much. Thank you. Of course, the problem with Sylph is that it only attacks one enemy. While summoning is supposed to be good against multiple enemies. Rude. Also rude. That was nice. Not nice enough, but it's nice. The dagger that Edge has is Be nice, but I kind of wish he had another katana. In other versions of this game, Rosa has an ability that sometimes, like, it depends on the game. In the DS version, it restores magic and health, and it wasn't amazing. It was pretty slow, didn't recover much, but it was enough to be useful. In that version of the game, I only have her with a staff, and I never have her with a bow. Oh, the background. I think these are where this game is where the backgrounds started looking good. Although I don't think they look good in the PlayStation games, really. It's the same thing. But I guess you can see all the intricate detail in the SNES backgrounds, while in the PlayStation backgrounds it's just 3D modeling stuff. I guess that takes a long time, but I think the SNES, like, this is when people stopped using sprites, and where sprites became as intricate as they could be. Well, it's not entirely true. The sprite-based games now, and they look amazing. Oh, he counters, doesn't he? Actually, I should probably focus down on one enemy at a time. A lot of damage. What I'm trying to do is use up all my low-level arrows and save up my high levels arrows. I guess once I can buy good arrows, which I should, because I'm not using this money anyway. Should be a lot better. I say as she does incredible damage. I guess this guy's weak against ice. I've always thought this area was cool. Like, I'm always bored when you're just in a forest in a game. Or one of the typical fantasy scenes, volcano, or a castle. I've seen all that. But the freaking moon? Space? This is really cool. I never see this in games. So I'm not sure if this is going to be HP or magic, just in case. Good. Like I said, the fights aren't all that hard, they're just long. I think this is, if nothing else, this is one thing that this game does new. The whole moon thing. There's one thing I dislike about this game. It confirms that it takes place on Earth, while it looks nothing like Earth and doesn't have Earth's history. Final Fantasy VII does that too. Cecil's a moon man. This guy's basically just a souped up, wow, what was his name? Teller. I think that's what I want. Wow, look at his HP! His MP's not all that good. Ooh, he's got nuke. Not sure how I'm gonna use him. What does he have equipped? Yeah, I don't know how to properly utilize him. It's pretty cool. You can talk to crystals. Okay, so that's interesting. So that's a teleport to the left. I can go somewhere else when the teleport's when the shield is down. I don't blame Zemus on that. But Zemus is using Golbez. The crystals are confining Zemus, so he can't do as much damage as he wants to. But he's asleep. Oh, I sure started with that one. But that's a neat way to... Oh god, that looks horrible. Why do fantasy guys like old men? Let's use Rosa for now. I like that you can just switch. I wish PlayStation RPGs had that system. Always stuck with the one androgynous teenage male. It's boring. I don't want to do a back attack. I'll do an ambush, but not a back attack. Come on now. Like, I just don't know what to do with him. So the only heal I know is heal. In other games, you can cast Antidote or something like that. And I guess having an overall heal like this is good. Just too expensive. So this is the RPG that really made me fall in love with a pure healer character. It's less noticeable because Rosa doesn't really have much dialogue in this game. But why not? Look at him go! But Rosa has a pretty neat personality. You see a lot more in future translations, especially in the DS version. Her dialogue is so good. That wasn't so strong. Enough with the poison. Aww, she's so sad. The spell that I cast with Hosoya, Meteor, you notice that as the one that Stella went crazy for beforehand and could never cast until the cat fight with Golbez. He can actually cast it, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive that's not worth using. It takes so long to use. I mean, it's not worth using. I want to see it once. He's got another spell though, Flare, that does it the same thing. No, it's a bit weaker, but it's a lot faster, so it does a lot more damage. Not a lot more worthwhile. Yeah, look, there are 5 enemies at the start of this fight. I think by the time I'm done, you won't be done casting. I think Self is so fast. And also free. I really wonder if it's a bug or what. It says 25, or why doesn't it doesn't cost 25? Oh right, beforehand I mentioned that the Excalibur was a reference to Final Fantasy I. In that game, you went through a very difficult dungeon, and at the end, you found a rat's tail. Well, if you give the rat's tail to a if you give it to a certain NPC, then no, it does not give you Excalibur, it does something else. To get Excalibur, you have to find the Adamant ore in one of the later dungeons in the game. So it's a combination of 2 references. Ooh, that was nice. Wait, does Vidya not have Quake? She does not have Quake. A lot of these characters are based off of characters from 1. I want to play 1 later though, but I don't want to spoil that quite yet. Yeah, this is a mixture between the class system that Final Fantasy likes using and the character-based story system that it likes using. The only class-based game, not yet there, where you can't change a class. Anyway, now I have 4 characters, but I can finally go to this cave over here. Not yet. I apparently I've been recording all this time. I've got to edit this video to cut out the first hour, I guess. But I am going to save. Didn't want to do that. That was my magic. Just healed, right? I can't remember. Alright, thanks for watching.